Ah, my lady, I came expecting your father, and yet I am greeted with a far lovelier sight indeed. How good to see you once more. I trust you're well. Ah, excellent. Your father's not home. Urgent business. I see. No matter. In truth, I had hoped your father would be absent. Matters of business can wait. I wish to speak with you privately about another matter. Please, sit. Tea? Thank you, no. I fear my stomach hasn't the temperament for anything at the moment. Madam, I must confess to you that for some time now I have greatly admired you from afar. Each month, upon my business visits to your father, I secretly grew more and more ardent in my appreciation of your numerous charms. I dared not tell you, fearing your discomfort, not to mention the disapproval of your father. I know your betrothal to Mr. Burke stands to make him very wealthy indeed, but before you are wed I simply had to confess my feelings to you. I must know if my affections find some symmetry in yours. It is true Mr. Burke is wealthy, and you will want for nothing that can be bought, but I think there are things that someone such as Mr. Burke cannot give you, things that you need quite dearly. Do I misapprehend you? Do you think he will truly satisfy a woman so exquisite as you? So spirited? So curious? So passionate? Is there nothing your heart desires before you obey your father's wishes and marry Mr. Burke, if that truly is your intent? Madam, whilst I will heed your protests if you so wish, I think your words belie your truer nature, your innermost desire. I can see the flush in your cheeks has spread down your slender neck and flourished at your bosom, which heaves with your every breath, rapid and sharp. Our passions are entwined, and I think that our bodies soon shall be as well, if you will give yourself to me, as I will to you. I must confess I can no longer contain my desire. The longer I look at you, the more temptation erodes my resolve. I must have you. Your corset is exquisite. The fine lacework needed to contain such ample breasts as yours. Would that I had the time to savour it, unlace it slowly as I drink you in. But I fear your father may return soon. Just think of the scandal if we were caught. Forgive me, but we haven't the time for undressing, so I think a sharp tug downwards will suffice. Oh, what perfection has lain hidden behind this lace! The shape, the softness, the perfect curves that I have so longed for. You deserve to be worshipped with fingers and tongue day after day, not treated as an object by a man like Burke. Let me show you how a gentleman should treat a lady. Let me lift your skirts and show you what pleasure is before you deny yourself forever. Shh. There is no need for protest, my dear. Your body can scarcely deny your feelings. The way your delicate softness reacts to even the gentlest brush of my fingers. This is what you want. Something that Burke would never do. A man like him is all roughness and speed. No finesse, no patience. A flower cannot be forced to bloom before the time is right. I will teach you to feel pleasure. I will help you blossom. Forget Burke, your father, everyone else. They are of no consequence. All that matters right now is you and I, my mouth upon your breasts, my fingers beneath your skirts, exploring you, showing you pleasure that you have never known. Forget all thoughts of station or propriety. Simply be with me, here, now. Feel my fingers as they deftly coax you to open for me. Feel the warmth of my breath against your flushed and supple skin. This is life. This is passion. This is what you've been longing for, isn't it? Then open for me and accept it. Take me inside of you to feel your blessed warmth around me. Cry out for me a symphony of desire. Together, our bodies will become song, words and music, lust and passion. Feel yourself entwined with me as I guide your pleasure with my fingers. Encompass my shaft with your velvet folds. Drive me to the brink of ecstasy, and I will pull you down with me. Yes, my sweet girl. I will give you everything you need. Fulfill your every desire. Let me show you the depths of my affections. I will ensure you never forget what pleasure is. You can feel yourself grow closer, can't you? I can feel it as well. Your heat, your wetness. I can feel it build. Draw closer with me, even closer. I can feel the pleasure threatening to overwhelm me. I cannot hold back any longer. Give in to it with me. Let us come undone together. Oh, yes. You cannot marry Burke, can you? Not after what we have shared together. I am incredibly relieved to hear it. With your blessing, upon your father's return, I will declare my intentions to court you. Perhaps your father would consider me as a worthy suitor. He knows me to be an honourable man, and while I may not have Burke's fortune, I've shown an aptitude for matters of business, and perhaps other matters.
Taste me. With all your senses, inhale my essence. Breathe me in deep. Touch the liquid candy that flows from my body. Because of you. Hands on flesh. Taste me. See me with eyes that would want to devour. Let me linger there in your sight. Feel me with your lips of desire. Place them where the taste becomes alive. Drown yourself in me. I want the flavor of me to pump through your veins so you never forget the taste of you and I in your soul. Taste me with fevered lips.
I see you settle down, back to me, one leg curled up a little farther than the other. I see you rest your head, partially on your arm, partially on your pillow. You relax your arm, straight away from you. I can't help it. I must. I am irresistibly drawn down, simply by the sight of you. I press my sex against your soft ass, while I slip my arm under your head, along your arm. taking your hand in mine, gently caressing it. I slowly and deliberately press my chest against your back and find myself unconsciously pressing all the rest of me against you. I slide my arm slightly back so my lips can reach the side of your neck with a tender kiss. A small growling moan as I gently nip your ear and gently brush it with my lips, as I slip my other hand from the top of your thigh across your hip and along your side, ending with my hand gently cupping your breast, a little sensual, but mostly comforting. I find myself rocking my hips forward, pressing myself against you, again with a touch of sensuality, but mostly comfort. I see your eyes, closed and ready for sleep, wrinkle with a very slight smile at the pressure. With a gentle, body-encompassing squeeze, I settle down behind you, nuzzling my nose into your hair and against your neck. This is how I know I am loved. This is how my body knows it is time to relax and be ready for sleep. Or something a bit more sensual. Desire of the beast. When the moon takes me, I am a beast. Muscle and sinew, hunger and lust. I hunt tonight, and you are my prey. I crave your submission, your flesh, so warm and soft. I hear you breathing. I smell your fear, but your warmth beckons to me and fires my blood. I will taste you, smell you, feel you, breathe you. I will mark you with tooth and claw, claiming you as mine. My scent consumes you. Lust clouds your mind. You will submit to me, surrender to the moon's call. You scream in pain and pleasure as my teeth graze your skin, as I give in to my savage urges and taste your desire. Your skin, flushed with passion, enrages my lust, stirs my hunger, and I must have you. You bare yourself, naked, vulnerable, and waiting for me to take you, to make you mine. You whimper at my size, my roughness, my heat. You feel me inside of you, and you feel the hunger as I do. You cry out for me, and I respond to your fragile voice, panting and growling as I bite your supple neck. Your heart pulses, your breath quickens, your eyes flare as you burn with me. We join together in untamed rapture, a tangle of limbs and lust. You and I cease to be. There is only us. We lay together, panting, sated, but soon we part, until the moon overcomes me once more.